Hey, what's up, fellow Vikings fans? It's your boy Eric here, the ultimate purple and gold diehard, screaming from the rooftops about our beloved Minnesota Vikings. Man, oh man, can you believe the roller coaster this 2025 season has been? We kicked it off with that epic, heart-pounding win against the Chicago Bears, but then bam, injuries hit us like a freight train. I'm talking Aaron Jones and J.J. McCarthy landing on injured reserve, Blake Cashman tweaking his hamstring right out of the gate, and even Christian Darrisaw and Harrison Smith sitting out the first two games. It's been brutal, folks, but hold on, because even with all that chaos, we're sitting at 6-8 right now, officially out of the playoff hunt after that thrilling 34-26 smackdown on the Dallas Cowboys. That game, pure fire. Our offense exploded like we hadn't seen all year. So here's the million-dollar question that's got every Vikings fan buzzing. With 3 games left, do we keep fighting tooth and nail to win? Or do we tank for a better draft pick? I mean, come on, we've all heard the talk, losing on purpose to climb the draft board. But is that really the move for our squad? Stick with me because I'm diving deep into this debate over the next few minutes. We're going to break it down scene by scene, building the suspense like a fourth-quarter comeback. What do you think? Fight for every win or play the long game? Drop your hot takes in the comments below, and let's get this conversation rolling. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button so you never miss a Vikings update. Alright, let's jump in. First off, remember that season opener against the Bears? We stole that victory in dramatic fashion, 28-24, with Sam Darnold slinging it like a pro before McCarthy took over. It felt like the start of something special, purple pride pumping through our veins. But then, Week 1 hits, and injuries start piling up faster than you can say, "Skol." Aaron Jones, our workhorse running back, goes down with a nasty knee injury, placed on IR after just 1 game. That's 800 rushing yards from last season gone in a flash. And don't get me started on rookie sensation J.J. McCarthy, who was looking sharp in preseason but now sidelined for the year with a shoulder issue. It's like the injury gods are testing our faith. Fans, how gutted were you seeing these guys go down? Comment below if you were at the game or watching from home. I want to hear your stories. Moving on, Blake Cashman, our rock at inside linebacker, pulls his hamstring in that same Week 1 thriller. The guy's a tackling machine, averaging 10 tackles per game last year, and poof, he's out. Then, our blindside protector Christian Darrisaw misses the first 2 games with an ankle sprain. Safety Harrison Smith, the veteran enforcer with over 1,000 career tackles, sits out those early matchups too. Our defense looked shaky without him, giving up an average of 28 points in those losses. It's enough to make any Vikings fan want to throw their horn at the TV. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the injuries, we battled to 6-8. That Cowboys win? Offensive fireworks. 450 yards total, 3 TDs through the air. It showed we've got heart, even when the chips are down. Now, let's talk playoffs or the lack thereof. We were mathematically eliminated before that Dallas game. But did we roll over? Heck no. We fought like true Vikings warriors. That 34-26 scoreline? It was our best defensive showing all season, with 30 first downs and converting 60% on third downs. Fans, doesn't that fire you up? Proves this team doesn't quit. So why are we even debating tanking? Because conventional wisdom says lose now for a top draft pick next year. But is that smart for Minnesota? Think about it. Teams like the Bears or Giants have tanked in the past and landed studs like Caleb Williams. A higher pick means better talent, right? But here's the twist. Picking 10th versus 13th isn't a guaranteed upgrade. Stats show the success rate drop-off is minimal after the top 5. Right now, we're tied at 6-8 with the Dolphins and Chiefs. Our strength of schedule is the toughest among them, so we're projected at pick 13. If we lose out, we might climb to 11th or 10th at best. Does that tiny bump justify quitting? I say no way, and there's a bigger reason nobody talks about enough. Team culture. Under Coach Kevin O'Connell, we've rebuilt from the toxic vibes of the Mike Zimmer era. O'Connell's 40-25 record in 4 seasons? That's winning football. He flipped the script in 2022, turning us into contenders. Players buy in because we fight every Sunday. Tanking sends the wrong message. It's like telling the locker room winning doesn't matter. That kills morale faster than a bad call from the refs. Imagine the vets like Harrison Smith hearing, "Let's lose on purpose." They'd revolt. Culture is what keeps stars like Justin Jefferson happy. He's already got 1,200 yards this year despite the mess. These final games are crucial for momentum into the offseason. Building habits now sets us up for 2026. Plus, think about J.J. McCarthy. He's only got 8 starts under his belt. Every snap is gold for his development. Losing to Tank robs him of real game experience. Remember how Patrick Mahomes grew from meaningful reps? We need that for our future QB. Fans, would you rather have a slightly higher pick or a battle-tested roster? Historically, tanking doesn't even work that well. Look at the 2017 Browns. They tanked hard, picked high, but it took years to turn around. Meanwhile, teams like the Chiefs kept competing and built dynasties through culture. The Lions under Dan Campbell? They scrapped for every win, even when out of it, and now they're NFC beasts. That's the blueprint. O'Connell's got us on that path. Don't mess it up now. So, my fellow Vikings faithful, it's clear. We play to win these last 3 games. Against the Lions, Packers, and Seahawks. Rivalries on the line. Let's build that winning mentality. It'll fire up the fan base, keep the team hungry, and set us up for a monster 2026. A higher draft pick. Sure, it'd be nice, but not at the cost of our soul. What do you say, Skull Nation? Should we go all out for wins or nah? Hit the comments with your takes. Agree, disagree, let's debate. And if you've got any injury updates I missed, share 'em. Before we wrap, a quick alert. I just checked the official MinnesotaVikings.com site, and there's fresh news. Aaron Jones is eyeing a mid-December return for practice. That's huge for our run game. Stay tuned for more on that in upcoming vids. Alright, Warriors, if this got your blood pumping, smash that like button right now. Comment your thoughts on tanking versus winning, subscribe for daily Vikings news, and share this with your crew. Let's grow this purple family. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Skol Vikings forever. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.